small group of M.G.F and TF enthusiasts gathered at the woolshed before heading off upcountry towards Mangaweke. Just before you get into Arrowstone, there's this lovely spot where you can stand and look over the river. It is a sheer drop down to the river, so you do have to be careful, but the views are spectacular. I stopped to admire the old bridge. There's a new bridge leading to Arrowstone, but of course it's still a one-lane bridge. I think New Zealand must be famous for its one-lane bridges. The cars gathered in the bottom paddock with the Rangitiki River behind us. It made a beautiful spot for showing the cars off on a lovely sunny day. We had about 26 M.G.Fs and TFs and a couple of M.G.ZRs, just to add a bit of interest. The cars had come from all over the country. The M.G. Festival is really a big event for owners of M.G.Fs and TFs, and you couldn't have found a nicer place to have it. There's always the debate which is better looking, the M.G.TF or the M.G.F. To my eye, they both have a certain appeal to them. Here is Greta Helm's M.G.F with its white hardtop on. That afternoon, we headed further up the Rangitiki River to admire the old bridge where they used to jump off. There's still a flying fox going from the top of this hill down the canyon. You can get up to 100 kilometers an hour on the flying fox. I don't think I'll try that anytime soon. Of course, in the old days, you could jump off the bridge from just about this point. I don't think somehow I was tempted ever to try that. In fact, I prefer the view from the other side of the road, looking up the Rangitiki River, heading north. It is an absolute magnificent view. John took a few minutes to give us a talk about the business he used to run here.
We had to have a jet boat down here. There was a raft moored on the cable that's still down there with a system that you could pull the pulleys and it would move to the side. You had to get out of the way when the jumpers were coming down and then get back, pick them up. The jet boat came in and they just stepped into that.
After John's talk, we headed back across the bridge and into town.
If you like this video, please tick like, subscribe and share it with a friend. More videos at by George NZ.
For me, there's something very special about a convoy of open MGs driving through the countryside together, all enjoying the MG experience and the beautiful warmth of the countryside. The roads around the back of Taihape are absolutely beautiful and ideal for our type of sports car. Sit back for a moment and just enjoy the ride. afternoon, the MG Car Club set up a Motorkhana for us. But from this angle, it could have been cricket. One of the old inflatable boats was used as a temporary grandstand, and very comfortable it was too. This gentleman came all the way from Wanganui for the weekend, and he certainly had a lot of fun with the Motorkhana. The ZR seems to be very good at Motorkhanas. After the event, John Eames handed out a few trophies. It was all good fun, of course.
In Motorkhana during the winter, and the ski wasn't open and that sort of thing. And in 1987, Hackett started bungee jumping in Motorkhana, and we did no rafting. It dominated the whole scene up there. Everybody went bungee jumping off the viaduct that's just outside of Motorkhana. And so I said to my colleague, could we do that? We've got some good bridges. And he said, yeah, I reckon we could.